got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Granit Xhaka. Odegaard. Payet. Tierney. Chan. Haller.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Let us put a stop to that.
And it's Gabriel Jesus.
Deftly done.
Meunier.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Brandt. Witsel.
Passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Granit Xhaka.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Out to the flank.
Schmelzer.
Looking to get on the end of this. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Saved only by poor finishing.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Brandt.
Plays it out to the wing.
Brandt.
Goes wide.
Royce.
Looking to get on the end of this. Nicely controlled. He's had a shot!
Payet.
Tries the route one option.
Mats Hummels. Schmelzer.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's a brilliant interception.
Brandt. And it's Schmelzer. Royce.
Knocks it towards the front.
Gabriel Jesus.
Makes himself available.
Akanji.
Battles to win it back.
And it's Meunier.
Coaxed out to the wing. Goalkeeper's ball.
Mats Hummels.
Looks like a good ball through. A chance!
That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Akanji. Odegaard.
Xhaka gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Brandt. Brandt.
He's in space and looking for options.
Cedric Suarez.
Gets his foot in there.
Cedric Suarez.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
And it's Royce. Brandt.
Now the pass. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. No goals as yet. Royce.
Brandt.
Payet cuts it out.
Gabriel Jesus.
With a delicate ball. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Crosses it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Witsel. Arsenal were gifted an own goal to make it 1-0.
Cedric Suarez.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, he's broken through. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up.
Meunier.
Thrust towards the front line.
Alda.
Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear.
Alda.
Hit long and direct. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Royce. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Witsel boots it upfield. Now it's Royce. Spoon forward.
Akanji.
Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Meunier.
Chan. Now the pass. Looking to shoot. They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Payet was not to be moved. Looks to slip it through. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Royce.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Royce. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Royce plays it short. And it's Schmelzer. Hits one! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Brandt. Royce with the ball through. Schmelzer collects the ball from behind. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Royce passes it through. That's a decent ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Akanji. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Halder.
Looking to force his way through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Whose ball, who's going to get that? Odegaard plays a clever pass. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Witsel. Tries a long pass towards the front. White battles to win it back. Odegaard pumps it forwards. Gabriel Jesus pushes it out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Witsel.
Halder.
Tries a through ball. Crunching tackle. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Up for the header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Hit into the middle. He's there to get rid. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And the defence can get it clear. Aim forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Chance! He's away! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Lucas Piszczek showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that's a throw-in. Royce. He's had a shot!
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
And it's Chan. Looks to slip it through. Decent ball. Gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Schmelzer with the short one. Schmelzer passes it square. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. We are into overtime. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Guerrero. Akanji. Witsel. Chan. Piszczek. Chan. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.